I'm seeing another deck of cards. I do feel the hard truth, but it's something else that the spirit want to get. I don't know which deck of cards it is, beloved. Okay, let's move this. Clarity. We need truth and clarity. Oh, what is going on? Oh, what's going on? This one. Anything else in here? This. Lost. Kipperish. We gonna see what this. Okay. We getting some decks out. What up though? What up though? What it do? Welcome back to the wheat field. Welcome to you. It's a deck of cards. Where is it? It's not where it's supposed to be. There it is. Give me 1 second. And I even asked, like, is there something else over here we were supposed to get? And seriously, no. But I feel it. So we gonna get it. What's the deal? What's the tea? What's the tea? What is the tea? I hear people talking. People talking. Hey, what up, beloved? Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. Thank you for being here. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but a little tuning for y'all. Tuning your chakras. Listening. I hear it. Listen up. Higher heart chakra. I'm getting higher heart. Higher heart chakra. Tune it up. Let the truth come through. Thank y'all so much for indulging us. Y'all know what it is. 7 o'clock on the nose, beloved. 7 o'clock, 0700. Today is August the 8th. Happy Lionsgate. Happy Lionsgate. Lionsgate portal. We got a download. Spirit said BYOB, and then I heard BBYOB. Saying, at first they said, bout your own business. I said, oh, I like that. Because, you know, they be like, BYOB, bring your own, beverages. No. Spirit saying, be about your business, y'all. Be about your business. That's why it's BBYOB. Be about your own business. That's what they said. So we're going to bring the message. And I feel tea, because I feel like either this is a reminder for you to stay focused and stay in your own energy. Like, don't let anybody distract you, take you off your game, right? Be your own boss. I love that. Hello, right? Remix. Let it resonate in your spirit. But don't get distracted by what other people got to do got going on. I got to say about you. 701 is breaks down to 8. Happy Lionsgate. 8 August 8th is 16. 2026 adds up to a 1. 16 plus 1 is 17. 1 and 7 breaks down to the number 8. So number 8 is significant. It's given I'm seeing the infinity sign. I do see 2 of Pentacles, which is kind of weird, but the 2 of Pentacles is always wrapped around like an infinity sign. You can see the energy going out and energy coming back in. It's like a loop. What you put out comes back to you. 17 on the thing that I can see. People in the room watching at this moment in time, stick around, hang out for a minute. It's gonna start slow like that old school Crisco. Just to let you know, it's the Terrence and Wheat Tarot show. You sure enough never know what you're gonna get. BBYOB, beloved. That's the download. Spirit gonna give it to us in a way that brings these ingredients together to make the meal, Ashe. It's going to be edifying onto your spirit, you know. So stick around if you want to hear it. Just saying, you know. It's going to nourish you, edify you, strengthen you to bear the yoke that's on your shoulders, to do what it is that you need to do. Handle your business, because ain't nobody going to handle it for you. Just saying. Yeah, hopefully we meet in the middle. We can agree on some shit. Like, as long as everybody stick and handle their own business, then we could cut down on a lot of fuckery, beloved. That's what I'm getting. That's why I feel like it's some shadow shit, because they definitely pulled in the shadows. And Kiprish's tea, we definitely got 2 decks that talk about the tea. What's the gossip? Right, the hard truth, maybe about the shit somebody is saying, gossip and hard truth. So that lets me know that somebody not on their business, they more so focused on you. When a person is gossiping about you, they not paying attention to their own shit. They not handling their own business. Something slacking, beloved. Could be somebody that you used to be in connection with, like maybe a ex or some shit. Well, that's that. We got High Priestess. Get some clarity. Maybe somebody needs some clarity. And we got the Light Thread Tarot. This always gives me like dark tarot, but I like the images. So it's something in here that Spirit want to say. Discover the light within. That could be the message for them, Ashe. Balancing out their shadows, going and digging into their shadows, they could discover the light within. So that's what we got. What up, A-Tech? Yes, happy Lionsgate. London's cute Rasta. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Hello, David. Thank you so much. David Nyland. Neelan, maybe. Looks like Nyland. But thank you so much for being here. Spirit said, be about your own business. And they put in business because that's the way my mama say it. She always talking about I'm taking care of my business, right? So be about your own business. And they're saying, la 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 la, correction, collectively. So they put collectively. This is a collective reading, but take what resonate. We speak to the principle of a thing. It may not be your exact narrative, but you may be able to get with the principle, beloved. So we're going to start with In the Shadow. Thank you to the Alpha and the Omega for bringing the message, for bringing it through us. Protect us as we read it. Ooh, shield us from any words that we may speak. Protect us from their energy. Shield us. Because every word that you speak falls into your own garden wheat. You are sowing seeds. So be careful what you're saying, because we definitely picking up gossip. We definitely going to get into the tea. I feel something right here. What up? I am happy that it's over. Is that the truth? No. Somebody lying. You can't come with me. I'm happy that it's over. Somebody might not be so happy. They might be saying that they happy, but they don't feel happy. It didn't feel like it. What up, Bookie? Intuitive interactions in the house. The fave godmother with the tea. We got a lot of tea out today. I'm not coming back. That's what they say. Somebody could be speaking from their shadow self, and they may not necessarily be telling the truth, speaking the truth. I heard they just don't want nobody to know that they not over you. You didn't imagine it. It's coming through. Your body language says so much. I'm hearing, I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What did you want from me? Boy, you got me so confused. What did you want from me? I don't need your approval. It's coming through. Shit. What do you want from me? I don't need your approval. Okay. What else is going on, Spirit? Because we don't know what this is. I couldn't tell you face to face. So it's something that they couldn't say to you face to face. That's confirmation for somebody. Anything else? No, I don't really know you. It's coming through. That's real interesting. That's some ingredients. We don't know what the shit is going on. Somebody got, they in a shadow energy. They could not be telling themselves the truth. They could be battling within themselves. They could be saying shit to other people. Maybe they could be saying, I don't know what they want from me. I don't need your approval to do this, to do that. It's something that they couldn't say to your face. I feel like the spirit want to look at this. See, I told you, inner turmoil. Somebody is split. They going through some shit. Yeah, I told you. What did I say? They really want to be back together, I say. I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You got me so confused. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Pulling strings. Who is this person pulling strings? Being puppeteered by other people, puppeteered by something else. They could be puppeteered by their own shadows. Right there, giving into their own shadows, and they are conflicted. Oh, this don't even go in this fucking deck. How did we do that? It's a random card. Hater. So, stuck between being a hater and making peace? Because that's definitely opposite. That's like split down the middle, right? Shit, we're going to put that over there because we're going to have to get that deck, what lies beneath, and put that back. Maybe they need to make peace with themselves so that they can get their shit together. Stop letting other people or other things pull their strings. It's not what you know. It's who you can control. Somebody likes to control. See, I don't need your approval. You don't control me. I control the shit. I pull the motherfucking strings. Okay. Okay. Drama. Ex with your drama. Drama with your ex. I told you we was feeling a past person. They said, you don't pull my damn strings, I pull the strings. I don't need your approval to do shit. What the fuck is you talking about? What did you want from me? You wanted me to ask your approval to do some shit? I don't gotta ask for shit. Damn it. I pull the strings. That's what they think. Could be somebody that you trusted, a trusted friend, a fake profile is coming through. Somebody going broke. Going broke energy. Somebody living and learning. They done fucked around and found out. Toxic ties is broken because somebody done broke free. We do see a family feud, right? And somebody is wiping the slate clean. Drama queen. What is this, spirit? It feels complicated. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. Why you gotta go and make things so complicated? Plot twist. Why you gotta go and make things so complicated? Call your stolen money back. I hear that. Somebody did. They felt like they didn't need your approval. Maybe they telling people that they did not know what you wanted from them. This is your ex that's kind of coming up with some narrative. They're not telling people the real shit. They're not even telling themselves the real shit. They don't know how to deal with their own emotions. Again, be about your business. BBYOB. Be about your own business. Take care of your shit. It's something that they couldn't tell you face to face. Invitation only. Plot twist. Inviting who? Haters only? Yeah. Secret affair in a curated image. So, third party energy And somebody be trying to put their face on and have some sort of look, some sort of aesthetic or a look of perfection. I'm seeing some sort of look. A situationship. We just said a third party situation. So they definitely had a situationship. See, it says it's a situationship, not a relationship. But don't let that fool you into thinking it's drama free. And we saw that drama queen. I hope this ain't somebody that you know or somebody that's in your fucking family. Damn. So it could be multiple things. It could have something to do with the ex, but there's a connection with family here, or that's another situation. You know, again, wiping the slate clean. Somebody, you could have just left it. Like, whatever it was, it could have tore the family apart, and you walked away and you fucking wiped the slate clean, like starting over. What up, Barbie? Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Barbs. Spilled tea coming through. We were picking up the tea. Shout out to Bookie, Intuitive Interactions, the fave godmother with the tea. What? I told you the tea is somebody going fucking broke. I don't know why they laugh like that, but they did. They did. I don't even really know you. That's the truth. They don't know they self. This one, the Love Oracle. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Alpha, Omega. Alpha, Omega. Let's get it. Let's get it, my wheat. Let's get it. The butterfly effect. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. And somebody's heartbroken. So the truth is that somebody needs to heal, like they heal a broken heart. You could have grown through the situation and healed yourself despite whatever it is you went through. Yeah, twin flame energy. This is definitely somebody that you connected to. You walked away from your twin, yin yang, zen, balance, duality, coupling. Some people think that, you know, definitely did not complement each other. I'm getting karmic. But it's definitely a soul-connected relationship that was meant to teach you a lesson. You grew from it. Both. See, receiving what you need, progression, you know, moving on. You have arrived, and I'm getting closure issues, right? So somebody may have closure issues. I'm getting that somebody has moved on, right? And it's something that they couldn't tell you face to face. It could have been about a situationship. It could have been about a third party. It could have been something else that they did that they felt like they didn't need your approval. Girl talk is coming through. So I feel like it's a group of haters. You know, I do see we were picking up friends, but it's something with being on top of this hater energy that's not making it feel like, you know, just living single. Maybe you are. Girl talk. That's gossip. That's gossip. The haters are fucking talking. And it's invitation only. That's the fucking tea. Plot twist. They got a whole motherfucking invitation only hater ass group that's spilling tea. They talking shit and gossiping about the wheat. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, passion is coming through. Insane chemistry, like, you know, liking each other equally. It's something, my ear just started ringing. So a date is here. What the fuck? I don't know, y'all, because I definitely hear that your ex wants you back. What they don't tell you face to face is that they still got a lot of passion for you, that they still want to date you, that they still, you know, they want to meet up with you. They wasn't being for real. They not being real with themselves, and they not being real with other people. Yeah, they definitely talking to somebody. Talking is here, and we see abundance, and it's giving wiped out, like flatline. Yeah, some shit is changed, but they want to fix something. Look, I definitely feel like, look, it's, I see hoovering, that's sticking out. Interested is here. I see arrives, and we picked up that on arriving, like you have arrived, like somebody has arrived. I'm picking up you. It could be your change, your evolution. Look, somebody think that y'all are soulmates, or this person thinks that y'all are soulmates. Like, they definitely want to send some. I'm getting the Ace of Wands. This could definitely. Is this another person, spirit? But this your ex, they definitely want to talk to you. They want to be with you. They saying shit to other people like they don't want to be with you, but they definitely do. They definitely do. They. I don't know what's up with that situationship, because I'm seeing that toxic tie again, and somebody breaking free from something that was toxic. Yeah. Keys on the ring. We're getting many options. String strung along. And somebody don't like nobody pulling their fucking strings. They want to pull the strings. They want somebody could have strung you along. Right? It might have been supposed to be something casual. I'm not for sure. They could have just had other options, and they were stringing people along. They were stringing somebody to fuck along. Unconventional. See, I told you, somebody still like you. They still want to be with you. But it was karmic. A karmic ass relationship. That's what we were picking up when we saw twin. Like, it didn't feel like this soulmate, positive energy. It felt karmic. Something to teach you a lesson. And I feel like you got your lesson. Okay, look, Cupid arrow. So somebody been bit by the motherfucking love bug. That shit is for sure. And butterfly, the fucking relationship going to another level. Yeah, somebody wanted to take this shit to a whole different level. What's this? Ascending. They wanted it to go to a whole nother level. Maybe they want to rise up and make better choices for their life or some shit. Maybe you decided to do that, and maybe somebody watching you, because this is that stalker card. This is that watching, looking, and stalking and shit. Gaslighty ass fucking energy. Maybe that's what they were saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, while they were stringing somebody to fuck along. Like, I want this to go to the next level. I want us to grow together, ascend together, rise together. We want to do this and do that. See, they had their hand, and they was playing their cards. They was playing a game, but they took a risk. They were trying to be strategic. They gambled something. Somebody may want to take a risk with you. Yes, look, passion, seduction, sensual, erotic. That's what we were picking up over here with this passion when we said insane chemistry. So, it could be the chemistry between y'all. But whatever the fuck it was toxic. You was like, no thank you. Maybe even you went through an ascension and started making healthy choices, like, for yourself, and walked away from this, situation. Yeah, wedding is here. Wedding rings. So now somebody want to get married? Did they want? Shit. Did they want to get married, or were they all? Yeah, no judgment, no judgment, no judgment. Somebody could have been in a. Yeah, okay. They was married. Somebody was fucking married. Okay, the snake competition. Yep. The other woman. I can't make it up. And somebody chose to do something different. What was healthy? I can't make that shit up. Look at the bottom. The other woman. Somebody. Okay. Dragonfly. Things coming to light. Finding out. Adaption. They said change and heal. Changing and healing. Wow. Hey, May 77. Look, somebody did the shadow work. Self-indulgence. Focus on self. Be about your own business. Hello. Do yourself, understand your self-worth. who you are as a person, taking time to heal, doing that shadow work, and appreciating yourself. That's the challenge. Something is definitely over with the Grim Reaper. Like, that shit is done, done. Like, DONEOVER, done and over. The relationship is over. No second chances. So grow and transform your life. That's the thing. But somebody is reminiscing. They are reminiscing on what? Reminisce on the love we had. Maybe not even love. It could be reminisce on the time y'all had. Somebody want to call. Love calls your name. It's on your lips. Shit on your lips. And I wish that you were still here to take me away with your kiss. Somebody going broke, and somebody, like, if they had a lot of abundance, they're losing it. And it could be like a transference of energy. It could be based on what they did. I heard flip the script. It's like a spiritual flip. Yeah. Yeah, Phoenix rising. So definitely somebody rising up, right? New phase, rekindling, renewing, transformation, growth, and a change mindset. So somebody definitely wants to rekindle something. They want to bring something back from the motherfucking ashes. This shit is done. When I say done, because you making healthy choices for yourself, but somebody want to rekindle some shit. This is somebody that you gave the axe to break up and separation. You stopped the fucking pattern. You're not talking to this person, silent treatment. This person could have felt abandoned by you, right? Which is why they are in turmoil. This person is looking at your pictures. They looking at your photos. They miss you. They are nostalgic. They want to make new memories with you. They want to make new memories. They said new, Cupid's arrow. I'm telling you, this is somebody that you got it bad. When you on the phone, hang up and your ass call right the fuck back. Sudden change, shocking news, some sort of motherfucking epiphany. I guess the epiphany is that they motherfucking in love with you. Shit, okay, what's the tea? Because they damn sure got to hold some other people's on. I heard the hoes is talking, so I don't know who the fuck these haters is. I don't know who the fuck these haters is. But baby, it's some haters. Look, I told you somebody is completely uninterested. We uninterested in any of this shit. They ain't got to invite you to the party. Completely uninterested. Somebody clout hungry. I'm seeing that drama queen type of energy. You are uninterested in all this shit. Queen rising, you about your biz. But what's up with these bad habits? Is this a drama queen? It's giving you. But it's some sort of bad habit here. I don't know if, yeah. It could be something associated with somebody, or that could be the gossip that people are talking about. Because it's definitely some gossip here. You uninterested in the shit. You and your queen rising energy being about your business. But somebody talking shit. They talking about some sort of addictions, drugs, toxic. They could be saying that you toxic. Yeah, somebody gonna get some bad motherfucking karma for running off at the mouth. Yeah, going broke. That's bad karma, yo. Dusted off ass energy. We always wiping off our phone, but it's like dust off the bullshit. What's in between your connection? What's dirty and look? Bad karma. Didn't they just say that somebody gonna get bad karma? The bad karma for somebody is that their ass is going broke. We were picking up somebody watching from a fake profile. This is damn drama queen. Yeah, so I don't know what they did, because maybe they were heartbroken. It could be some sort of battle, right? Because it was a situationship. You know what I'm saying? And we see real receipts. Somebody got the real receipts. I'm getting a receipt for payment. Like, you know, see, somebody living in the fantasy world. So definitely some sort of conflict, situationship. I feel like you chose to exit, right? Somebody definitely got their heart broke, because even though, you know, it's not a situationship anymore, the drama queen could be the one that was like, dangling on a string or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're picking up. They are having their strings pulled by the karmic ex. They could be watching you from a fake profile, because we were picking that up with the sunglasses. Somebody watching. And what the fuck is this? Because I don't know if this is supposed to be here, because they hiding it. Right? They're hiding it. A trusted friend. So it could be a connection for somebody. And we were picking up, like, damn, what is it with, this drama ass ex, a fucking situationship that's going on. It's a connection to a friend or somebody that you know. Somebody, it would be like a trusted friend, but it's given they in some haterade ass group in this invitation fucking only, and they talking about you. That's not no motherfucking friend. Oh, here's the problem. Yo fucking shine irritates their demons. Got it. Copy that. Right. They say a lot, Barbie. They definitely saying a lot. Yep. Yep, because that's what this card down here says. Barbie said he called the shots and he fucked around and found out. Down here, it's a card that said, I don't need your approval. They do what they want to do. Well, nobody gonna pull their strings. Look, karmic motherfucking friends. So, it's somebody, this shit is not a real friend. Right? Because we were getting that fake shit. Fake profile, drama queen, but it's something with this haterade ass energy where it's invitation only. So it's definitely something going on where they talking about you in the background, but you don't know that they talking about you, karmic ass group. Can't really trust them. Secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Drama starter. Didn't we say drama queen? Drama queen. So whoever the fuck the dramatic ass ex is, starting this shit. Her and a motherfucking group, the Duce crew. Well, this right here is our Duce card. This is the do what the fuck the drama queen say card. Duce. They do what the fuck other people say. This one. Thank you, next. You not interested, though. You have moved on. Closure. And unfazed. Unfazed and unbothered. Like, what? But they probably watching you so they can dig up some motherfucking dirt. They trying to dig up dirt. Marrying for money. That's the fucking lie. You addicted to money? You a gold digger out here? Is that what it is? Oh, dear. Oh, wow. That's really what it is. Cock blocking ass bitches. I feel like you don't want this ex no way. But what? They could be talking about your past. They could be talking just, Wow. What's the truth? What's the hard truth? You want this one? What's the truth? I want to get to the truth. They said not yet. Not yet. Look, attention economy, competing for their focus. What's the first card come out on the bottom? Not only did we see competition, cock blocking, did we see, what else was down here? Fake profile. Oh, the fighting card with the two little boxing gloves. Yes, that's competition. Attention economy, competing for their focus. Then we say focus on your own business. They gave us the download. BBYOB. Be about your own business. If you focus on your own shit, you ain't got time to be in nobody else's shit. You wouldn't be going broke. You wouldn't be losing energy if you was focused on your own business. You don't need to be competing for somebody else's focus when you focus on yourself. Waiting for you to act. Emotional safety net. Avoiding responsibility. Passive control. So somebody wanted you to make the first move. Maybe they felt like you was gonna come running back or some shit, but it's giving no. You too lit. Your shine irritate people demons on their terms. Ain't nobody pulling their strings. Ain't nobody pulling their strings. I don't need your approval to do shit. I do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it. That's what they said. Connection when they choose to have a connection. Emotional convenience. Rules are set unilaterally. They in one way, beloved. Blurry invitation. Half intentional warmth. Suggestive but unclear. Mixed expectation. No definite direction. So definitely a half intentional warmth. Like these people are not really warm to you. It's giving really so-so. We do see deleted reply. Exactly. Too busy to worry about what somebody else got going on. Follow energy. Quiet unfollow. Somebody following you. And they following you under a fake profile. But this says pulling away slowly. Hidden disappointment. Emotional boundaries. Reset and silent exit. So somebody is following you. I don't feel like they unfollowed you. I feel like they following you under a fake profile. I'm hitting heavy on the license plate. It's giving license plate. Typing, then gone. Temporary intention, emotional retreat, almost saying something, withdrawing mid-thought, and perfect for show. And then we see that somebody was like that, what did they say? It was a card that they pulled. It was something about like trying to make themselves look perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, no qualms to anybody that likes to wear makeup and shit like that. But it's like a mask of perfection. I can't remember the card that they pulled. It may come back out again later, but that's what it's giving. It's almost like filtered. You know what I'm saying? Like a person that every time they take a pic, they got to Photoshop themselves. Like everything is Photoshop. Everything has to be perfect. Everything is curated. That's what it was, a curated image. Having a curated image. Perfect for show. Social media performance. It's like everything is out for the public. Image priority. Kindness, but it's a performance, right? It's not real. It's not real. They put together an image. It's almost like being a fucking public relations person where everything is like you got to be worried about your image, how people are going to look at you, how people are going to receive this. Yeah. Typing and then gone. So somebody definitely could have been interested in you. Somebody could have been, cock blocking your shit. But it could have, you could have took a gamble on somebody. I don't know. I don't know how this fit in quite yet. Passive pretending, acting present but not engaged, emotional ghosting, half effort interaction. So this right here, yeah. What kind of fucking game they playing? I hear red pill. That's dumb. Undefined territory, no labels, no clear direction, emotional ambiguity, commitment deferred. Yeah, this is that situation shit. Not a situationship, it's some situation shit. That's what I heard. Echo without depth, repeating what you want to hear. Yep. Low emotional presence, comfort without substance. It's given right over here. This is that gossip. Look, I can't make it up. Polished persona. This is somebody that wear a mask of perfection. It could be multiple people like they putting on for the fucking gram. They putting on for social media. It is, Barbie. It's that fake BS. This is not real. It's that curated image. This is like the fourth time because they showed the card curated image. Then we see perfect for show. Now polished persona. So that's what, 3 times at least that they're showing that it's something like that they put out an image, but it's not who they are. They can't stand your shine though. A compliment trap, flattery with expectations, emotional bait, praise used to influence you. This is this person or whoever the fuck is in their crew. And they mask their intentions, right? We do see mass intentions, but this person will only give, this is a fake ass friend. This person will only give you compliments to bait you in to say some shit about them. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, oh girl, you look so cute today. Oh, you look so cute. That's pretty. That color looks good on you. It's like just so you can say some shit. They may have a habit of doing that with people. Blue bubble panic. I almost heard blue balls panic. Somebody got blue balls, like maybe they not, you know, releasing the way that they was releasing when they were with you. I don't know. Like maybe, I don't know. Fear of fast replies. I was hearing fear of fits. Like maybe it's just not getting it no more. I don't know. I'm gonna get off of that. Anywho, pressure in conversation, emotional overthinking, chat room anxiety. So, yeah. So it's some sort of pressure in the conversation. His nickname was Blue. Wow. Wavering attention, low risk attachment, gambling, and left on red. Yeah, emotional distance. You moved on. Emotional distance, low risk attachment. Somebody played their hand. No stable focus. Be about your business. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Out of sync rhythm, a different place, misaligned needs, emotional timing is off, and movement without harmony. That's what this shit was. It was not in alignment. Half-ass intimacy. Half-ass intimacy. So definitely getting kisses and like somebody liking somebody. So maybe you thought this was a soulmate, or like maybe y'all could really click, but it ended up being karmic. This could be some sort of add-on situation. I'm kind of getting an add-on situation to what this was. So take it how it resonates for you. This one. What's going on with the mindset of these people? Oh, wow, he a homosexual, Carolina? Wow. The power of yet. Somebody keeping somebody on a string talking about it ain't happened yet. Usually this is like, okay, it ain't happened yet, it ain't happened yet, but it still could happen. It's giving like not just future faking, but it's like when you again dangle a carrot in front of somebody's face, you keep moving the target. You keep moving the target. Yeah, contrast frame. Comparing experiences. So somebody is compared some experiences, and now they're in their mind and they're thinking about you, reminiscing, nostalgic. They done had some shit to something else to compare something to. They could have had you again that third party energy, and it was the competition. Reframing reality, and we see an ecology check. So somebody had to reframe some shit. Somebody had to decide whether this is good for me, good for them, good for my environment, and you may have checked out. Yeah, see, third party perspective is definitely three people here. It's like maybe even having to look outside yourself, right, and be like, I don't think I want to keep doing this, I don't want to do that. And it could be somebody else that's in the mix providing their third party fucking perspective. Third party perspective. That's where the gossip is coming in. To find common ground in a conflict, imagine mediating between two parties. So who the fuck is a mediator? Who in the middle? Who's in the middle? And whoever the fuck was in the middle, they definitely spitting venom. They in the middle of some shit. They cock blocked. They did. So you got a fucking karmic ass ex, situationship, also third party, and then there's something else that's here, and I'm feeling cock blocking. The law of dominant effect. Somebody said some shit with some made a suggestion with some very heavy emotions. Yep. They told this person very strongly and very emotionally. They could have been like, I'm just thinking about your health. I'm just thinking about your abundance, because I'm seeing abundance. So something with money. Like this person is a gold digger. They're marrying you because you got change. That type of shit. Or they want to be with you because you got change. Whatever the fuck. Future pacing success. Future pacing is the process of visualizing your desired outcome and experiencing them as if they already happen. This card invites you to project yourself into your ideal future and let that vision guide your steps today. I'm kind of feeling like somebody painted a picture of a false ass future and kept dangling the carrot in front of you and moving a goalpost. Metaphor magic. Metaphors are used to bypass the analytical mind. Some confirmation. Somebody definitely could have been speaking to you in a way that have you visualizing some shit. They could have even made you feel like it. No, I gotta separate this because this is separate. It just feel like it's running together in some kind of way. I don't know if you had like to choose between two people or if this is something that's hanging on in the wings. I'm feeling like something else on the side. Maybe you didn't pay attention to the shit because it didn't look like it was going nowhere. It didn't. Damn, somebody that likes you, this shit didn't go nowhere because they on some red pill tactic shit, which is karmic. But I say red pill because it's like that, you know, slow response. It's passive, acting like they present, but they not really engaged. They playing some sort of game. They're taking some sort of risk, or they did. You may have walked away from all of it. Yeah. Yeah, you walked away from all of it. A person that likes you, like if they in a healthy energy, they're going to be serious. They're going to move with intention. They're not going to leave you hanging or be passive aggressive. You know, they're not going to be hot and cold, push and pull. That's what it's giving. It's like maybe they just are confused about dating. Like they don't know how to express their emotion. Rewind the memory. So somebody is definitely rewinding some shit. Fragmented self, and I told you they were split. They were tormented. Fragmented. Yeah. Overlapping systems. People process information differently. That's what's going on with this person over here. They process information differently. So one person is processing information differently because of the overlapping systems, the programming, all the fuckery that's out here in the world today, you know, telling people how they supposed to relate. So they fucked that shit up and you moved away. And you got somebody else that's, you know, they was on fuckery. You might have fucked around with this person for a minute because we definitely get in that. Why am I hearing scratch my back and I'll scratch yours? So it may have been transactional for somebody. They may feel like something needs to be transactional, but that's not the real. I mean, every relationship, every time you relate to somebody, you relate with the world in creation itself and giving and receiving. You can count that as a transaction, but you know, y'all get what I'm saying. Secondary gain. You're not trying to gain some shit. You're not trying to get fat off of a person. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to just eat off of their shit. You're not just like stuck on the couch eating fast food is what I heard, beloved. You ain't on no get rich shit, get fat quick type shit. Just everything fast, fast, fast. Asking what if. So somebody is asking the question, what if? What up, Motown? Hey, Elizabeth. Wow. Wow. Somebody was trying to look. They was looking for them a rich person. Yeah, look, switch to success as you say that. Switch to success. Use the switch technique to rapidly change ingrained habits or emotional responses by replacing them with a more desirable outcome. So somebody was talking about some bad habits, and I think the bad habit or the toxicity they were talking about was somebody trying to get money, get it quick, get rich, or get fat off of somebody else. Power of disassociation. Somebody need to disassociate themselves from your fucking business. When emotions cloud your thinking. And we said somebody said something very emotional. They said it in a way like, oh my God, please don't do that because this person is this and they're that. They only want this and they only want that. Cock blocking ass heifer. And look, meta program. Somebody is their brain is controlled. right? Meta programs are unconscious patterns that guide the way that you respond to the world. And somebody is programmed in a way how they deal with relationships and how they relate by the false ass, fake ass energy that's out here today. All these motherfucking relationship gurus that ain't probably in a stable relationship, ain't never even look. How the fuck can you take relationship advice from a person that been divorced 3 times and they wasn't even married at the time that they was giving advice to people? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense. So many of the motherfucking Andrew Tate followers and fucking Kevin Samuel followers and shit. You following people with broken relationships. How the fuck they gonna give you advice on some healthy shit when they ain't got healthy relationships? That shit is dumb. Like, the fruit don't fall, it come from the tree. Like, look at their fruit. If the fruit is broken relationships, how the fuck are they gonna tell you how yours should be healthy? How to get one healthy, how to make one healthy, how to establish something healthy? That don't make sense. Unconscious deletion. Delete that shit out your fucking unconscious, out of your subconscious. Like, just being mindful would make a big difference. Be mindful of what you're listening to. It would be so fun. We gotta do the test to see if we are able to make it happen. Now that Buki can go live. Wrong time, and somebody's dealing with a shadow side. That's what we were saying. Shadow work. Somebody need to do their shadow work. They need to get themselves into alignment. Wrong motherfucking time. Now, the wrong time could be this person over here that's under this meta programming shit, and they need to get their mind right before they come and fuck with the week, because you and your queen rising energy, that's not gonna work. Fear. Somebody is afraid. Fear lied to you and promised you safety and staying small. Gotta come big. You know, come with that energy. BDE. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying BCE. Big cat energy, big D energy. Y'all know what it is. Look, don't be scared. Perseverance. You over here in your persevering energy, where you stop is where you'll end up. Somebody is either attempting to take accountability or they need to, because this lack of accountability flew out in reverse. Oh, they turning it up right. Lack of accountability. Blaming external factors or other people for your problems is preventing you from taking constructive action on your own road to begin resolving your dilemma. Be about your business. On your own road. Because being in somebody else's shit got their ass going broke, beloved. Boundaries. Your boundaries is up. This opportunity will constantly push you to compromise your boundaries, maintain and respect your own limits to protect your well-being while being an example of strength. That's how you be about your business. Maintain your boundaries. If it's coming against my safety in any capacity, it got to be the fuck away from me. Period. Healthy choices. Reality check. And that's what we said. That's the same as that ecology check. If it ain't good for me, if it ain't good for me, if it ain't good for me, fuck it. I'm just saying now. If it's not good for me, if it's not good for the people that are around you, if it's not good for your environment, then it's not a good thing to do. Reality check. Sometimes people just be fucking irresponsible. You know, you can't be irresponsible and leaving your shit up to other people. Ain't nobody gonna take care of your business the way that you gonna take care of your shit. Future self thinking. This decision will impact who you become. Reflect on how your future self will view today's choices. Walk with the wisdom of life you wish to live. What is the life you wish to live? Step away. I told you you moved away. They said moving on. Thank you next. Uninterested. Distance will give you the needed perspective to see how this will or will not fit into your future. Failure anxiety. So the person that's under this red pill ass mindset that could be a good person, they just need to get their mind right. It's not the right time, wrong time right now. They may feel like they have failed right? Avoiding failure is also meaning avoiding success. You're stuck in planning mode and your potential is locked away. Success is achieved by trying. Again, sometimes you just got to put that effort in. That effort and intention. If you ain't trying, then you failing. Just saying. What's this? Obligation is here. Somebody got an obligation, and I'm hearing to fix some shit. They said something with a lot of emotion, and they blocked something. Lack of commitment. They caused a lack of commitment. Or somebody that, yo, your drama field as ex. Yeah. This is a lot, y'all. And I apologize if it's hard to keep up. Because it's like going back and forth between your ex, a karmic ass ex, them being nostalgic and wanting you back, third party energy associated. That's a drama queen associated with somebody else. They got a karmic group. It could be somebody in this group that you fucking know. Whoever this person is, you may feel like you could trust this person, but you can't. They are a frenemy. They're just a flat out fuck ass enemy is what I'm hearing. And you could have moved away, or you may need to move away from this person too. And maybe that's the thing you noodling over. Like, I don't know if you give a fuck or what, but it's something with the mindset. It's something that what they're saying, because it's something like this. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or crazy or going around in your head. I don't know. They got to tell me. Perspective, how do you see shit? Perspective, something about the perspective is different. Focusing on small details, causing you to miss the broader context. Step back and consider how it will fit into the overall narrative of your life. So it's somebody's perspective on something. Y'all don't have the same perspective on some shit. But whatever the perspective is, for somebody it could be big, but looking at the small details is making somebody miss the big picture. Procrastination is coming through. So somebody is procrastinating on getting when it's coming to you. But all of this, again, necessary ending, because it's just like a lot of fucking bad vibes. It's just bad, negativo. And I'm getting karma. We were picking up bad karma. Somebody's getting some karma. This situation has unfavorable energy. Pay attention to subtleties within your body and proceed with caution. I told you, you think this person is a friend here that's connected to this karmic situation, and that person is not a friend. They're an enemy. Somebody may feel like they had entitlement to you, but they were just the wrong fucking person. That's the truth. So I don't know if this is your karmic ex that feel like they have some sort of entitlement to come back into your life. They may feel like y'all are twin flames, but the shit is karmic. They may feel like they have some sense of entitlement to pull all the fucking strings. Can't nobody tell their ass what to do. They don't need no approval from nobody. They don't need no collaboration, no joint decision. They do what the fuck they want to do. Not everyone is meant for every stage on your journey, so protect your energy with clear boundaries. And we see your boundaries right here. Boundaries. That's definitely there. Wrong person. Protect your energy with clear boundaries. And a firm refusal to settle. You said moving on. Thank you, next. No, thank you. No, thank you. And because this person does have a sense of entitlement. They don't need nobody's approval to do shit, but they tormented within themselves. Right? They want to act like to everybody else that they don't fucking want you, but they really do. And they miss you. You believe the world owes you something, and it's blinding you to the growth that comes from earning it. Figuring it out on your own will always be worthwhile. They don't fuck around and find out. I feel like they did. Yeah, somebody definitely getting desperate. That could be the lies that they told. So somebody is desperate. Somebody's a fucking liar, and it's the wrong time for somebody else. That's why it's 3 narratives connected to each other. That's what I'm getting. Your ex feels desperate. It's a karmic person here that's connected to you and your fucking ex. They are a fucking liar. And the person that really likes you, is the wrong time for them. Because shit is not in alignment. They mind not right. Maybe it will get to the right time, but it's not right now. Maybe the right time right now is for you to keep going and doing whatever it is that you're doing. BBYOB. Be focused on your own shit. Be about your business. It's always the right time to be about your business. This one, let's get some clarity. Let's see. Checkmated. Somebody got checkmated and they mad as fuck. Look, a karmic masculine. Look, they got checkmated. This karmic masculine got checkmated. They mad as hell. You don't get to tell me what to do. Do what the fuck I want to do. That's what I heard. That's right. Choose yourself. Thank y'all so much for being here. Oh shit, did we mix up some shit? No, we didn't. But somebody having a baby to save a relationship, that's never good. That's never good. That does not work out. Many people have learned that lesson. You can't have a baby to save a relationship. Look at this person, karmic, mad as hell. Look how he looking. Damn. I'm laughing, but I can't say I'm not laughing because I am laughing, but damn. They in karmic debt. Somebody in karmic debt, the poorhouse is coming through. That's the person that lied on you. Somebody going broke. Shit. Damn, we did flip something wrong around the wrong way. This karmic masculine. Look, they went, y'all see them cut this deck on the card that was turned the wrong way, and it's the same karmic masculine. He mad as hell. Damn, missing that old thing that they threw away. I told you they was nostalgic as shit. That's what they looking at. Oh, crap. Yeah, this shit hilarious. Damn. What up, blessings? Look, they said nostalgia with the pictures. They said that they was lying to people, saying that they don't really miss ya. It was a third party situation. They felt like, man, look, the third party done fucked around and had a baby to fucking save the relationship. Damn. Unsuccessful covert mission. Somebody got their motherfucking ass kicked. They was on a mission, but that shit was not successful. It wasn't. Whatever the fuck this car. Oh shit. They might have fucked around and left the fucking car. That's why that's why it's X drama. That's why she talking about you to every motherfucking body else. Now check it for somebody. Take it how it resonate. But they fucking dramatic ass ex that had the baby to keep the relationship, that fucking mission, covert mission, was unsuccessful. They fucking left any goddamn way. Damn. Damn. Look, that old school R&B. Look, soulmate energy. So that's definitely like the new person. I told you somebody chose the wrong person. They chose a Jezebel over a fucking divine feminine. I felt like Empress T, Alpha, and Omega. We got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. We got a Bible thumper here. Somebody getting their hands beat over the head with a Bible. That could be the fucked up, the difference in perspective. I said what I said. That could be the fucked up perspective. Bible thumper. Wow. Somebody done beat your ass over the head with that shit. Look, BDE. What did we say? Big boss energy. If you want something, you gotta go get it. You gotta come with this, what? Big boss energy. BDE. That's what they said. BCE, that big cat energy. You gotta come with it. Are you a lion in this bitch or are you not? Like, what the fuck? Are you a lion or a cub? Are you a kitten? Karmic feminine. This bitch mad as the fuck. When I say she is heated. It could be her and some other karmic chick, but karma, karma, karma. I can the spirit took they said karma. This karmic feminine karma is happening. Her and a motherfucking karmic group. They look karmic friends. Look, dying to be picked. Pick me as motherfucking energy. Pick me, pick me. I'm pregnant. We having a baby. I'm pregnant. We having a baby. They fucking left anyway. Look, this is another card turned the wrong way. Y'all peep that? Let's see. See? It's turned the wrong way. What is it? Checkmated. That's what they said. Checkmate. Somebody got fucking checkmated. Yeah, misplaced compassion and love. And somebody is grounded, mentally and emotionally stable. That's you. They need to remember karma. Everybody get the consequences of their actions, and karma don't take a day off. She don't never miss. Which one, beloved? Okay. Somebody sold they soul to the devil. They signed a contract. Yeah, probably for this damn life support. I don't know why her life support, but child support. They got to support that life they made. They do. Yeah, tied themselves to the fucking devil. They sent the whole army after little old you, and my blick first, and God got me. So it's definitely something that's a rider, a warrior for this Bible. Guns and Bibles. That makes sense, I reckon. Seems like everyone's got an entity attachment these days. You dealing with a whole bunch of devils. And somebody wants to bury you, because we were picking up that digging up dirt on you and burying a hatchet and wanting forgiveness. So your karmic ex that fucked around and had a baby with another person, yeah, they want to bury the hatch with you. They want to bury the axe, and they want to reconnect with you. Anything else in here? Spirit said no. They sent the whole army after little old you, cults and coven activities. So these is lying ass karmic friends snooping through your Akashic records. This is somebody that's trying to dig up information about you. Yeah, realizing those 10 swords didn't defeat you. Whatever the fuck they trying to do, it's not going to win over you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. They can form it, but it won't prosper over you. And they are realizing that whatever they did to betray you, it didn't defeat you. So you may have just walked away from all of this shit, but you still connected to somebody. Somebody is still connected to your energy. I quit. I give up on myself. Self-defeat. They wanted you to quit on yourself? They crazy as hell. That shit ain't gonna never fucking happen, I don't think. Yeah, fell for a money trap and wound up under oppression. Fell for a money trap and wound up under oppression. So maybe they were trying to keep somebody from falling for a money trap, like somebody said that you was trying to trap them for money. And that was a betrayal. That's what we were getting, like that gold digger ass energy. Right? That they just want you for your money. So I don't know, if somebody was doing spell work on you, it could just be the lies and deceit, and somebody trapped under a spell based on the lies that they told. The emotion, the connotation, the heat, the passion that they put on it put somebody under a spell. Yeah, so somebody may need to do a return to sender. They're going to have to break that mindset. And even that red pill shit that people be speaking, that's spell work. It fuck with people's head. It have them under some sort of, distorted thinking, some sort of confusion, right? People that are projecting their own energy, their own rejection, their own experiences, and they put it out there like that's all men or all women, and it's not. They telling people how to deal with folks in a wrong fucking way. Even, it's just wrong. The games that they play. Right? Spiritually tapped in since childhood, and we were picking up divine feminine. They chose the karmic over a divine feminine. That's what Spirit said. And the past has arisen, and it's coming back to haunt somebody. So whoever this karmic group of friends is that's associated with you and somebody that wants to date you maybe, because they connected to this shit some kind of way. Played around and conjured up a demon. These fucking, look, witches. Fucking witches. Jezebel energy. Trapped by lust and sex magic. What the fuck? Depart from me not. Karmic on a rampage. But you are co-creating with the divine. Look at this. Look at this shit that's coming out together. They played around and conjured up a demon. So somebody played around and conjured up something. Right? Surrounded by vipers. So your karmic ex could have ended up surrounded by vipers. Wearing masks to hide their true self. This is somebody cured to look like they're perfect, but they're not. They're wearing some sort of false ass persona. Right? Jezebel energy is coming through. This person was trapped with a Jezebel, your ex, trapped by sex magic, the karmic. And they felt like if they had a baby, then they could keep this person maybe when the sex magic started wearing off, because that shit only lasts for so long. Right? And now we see depart from me not, the fucking Bible thumper that thinks that they're connected to the source energy, but it's something that they're doing that's oxymoronic. It's not high vibrational. And I heard the words godly, right? Like they really don't know. It's like a person that goes to church. They're very suchy-muchy. They think that everybody should think the way that they think, live the way that they live, do things the way that they need, that they do them. Or they may use even religion as a mask. It could just be a part of their persona. It's like that curated image, but it's not real. Karmic on a rampage. So somebody definitely on a rampage. This person. And just make sure that's where it goes. But the Most High God is raining down on somebody. Raining down is giving you, be about your business. You taking the road less traveled. You ain't got to do what everybody else do. You ain't a part of the Duce crew. You escape bondage. Right? You escape bondage. And you living life like it's golden. You co-creating with the source itself. So the road less traveled, doing you, living life like it's golden, and you escape bondage. You ended some sort of common contract. You ended it. It's done. Somebody could be trying to tear up one, right? Third party situationship. That's that situationship. A shitty situation. A situation shit is what the conspirator called it. Kipperish. Now, let's get this one. Woo, we got 2 more decks to go, y'all. I don't want to keep repeating the same thing. So, Spirit, what is it that you want the week to know? What's important at this point? What's important? Legacy. Something about money is coming through. And somebody lying on you saying that you are a gold digger. You may need to just focus on your own business, right, and have patience, right, and be committed to doing what it is that you need to do, focused on you, building your own legacy, your own abundance. Patiently building, staying committed, right? Adventure. Definitely getting a Fool card. Definitely getting like the Page of Wands energy. You're going off and exploring new lands, new worlds, and doing something different. You're not sticking around waiting on none of this shit. Yeah, you got a lot of strength and determination. If a person is determined to be with you, then they will do it. They have to sit in their own king seat. Again, that's that BDE, that's that BCE, that's that big energy. If you're not coming in big energy and know what it is the fuck that you want, then you might as well sit down somewhere. Confidence is coming through. So, confidence, your self-worth, you look good. Queen of Wands energy. Your confidence, look, they pulled it right back out. Confidence. You could be a little witchy. You're a little witchy. That's that energy. Fire energy. I am hearing segment, but look, you've been tapped in since you was a kid. Spiritually tapped in since childhood. You see how you just playing with shit. You having your own good ass time. You ain't got to be in the cult convent. You don't. Confident. That's so funny, Shell. That's what my granddad used to call me, little bit. Because when I was born, I was so small. That's funny. But anywho, your strength and charisma are shining brightly. It's shining brightly. And that's what they said. Your shine irritates people, demons. It's your light. You irritate people, demons. Exploration. Then we get Page of Wands. Then we just say something about the Page of Wands. Like exploration, exploring new lands, going on an adventure. Yeah, you are confident enough to do your shit, to move forward. Set boundaries. A spark of curiosity is urging you to explore new ideas and new directions. You're going to do something new. Which one? I don't know which one you're showing me. This one. Quest. Going and discover something new. I do feel like their covert mission was unsuccessful, but I feel like this quest is relative to you. You left this shit behind and went to go do you. And that's a part of what people are irritated about, because you could just move forward. Driven by your own dreams and your emotional pursuits. You seek personal fulfillment with passion. Focus on your goals. Okay, thank you so much for forcing us to read that. Focus on your goals while staying true to your heart's desires. That's exactly what the BBYOB means. Be about your own business. Driven by your own dreams and your emotional pursuits. You seek fulfillment with passion. Focus on your goals while staying true to your heart's desires. So if people would take that lesson to focus on themselves, to focus on their own shit, to be about their own business, we'll be in a different position. Which one, beloved? This one? This? Move forward. Focus on your own shit. You lit. Passion and energy are driving you forward. You are ready to take bold action. Confirmation. Bold action towards your goal. Stay focused. Be cautious of rushing into decisions without planning, but use this momentum to wisely achieve success. Be about your business. Be about your business. Innocence. Somebody is acting innocent. I feel that. You could be innocent because whatever the fuck they said was just a goddamn lie. You ain't out here trying to get nobody money, like no gold digging ass shit. You don't have no bad habits. It's just, yeah. See, look, fortune is coming through. This could be the karma wheel, but I feel like it's turning in your favor. Life cycles are turning, bringing change and new opportunities. What's this? The struggle for somebody is real. Spirit said they going broke. They already said that. It's down here. Where the fuck is that card? Right about here. Going broke. See, look. This is their karma. Bad karma. The struggle is real. The struggle is real for the bad vibes that they put out. They got karma coming back for that shit. The struggle is real, beloved. Damn. They want us to put that all together. They want us to show it all at once. The struggle is real. For the bad vibes they put out, they get bad karma. That means that they going broke, that the struggle is fucking real, yo. That's what Spirit said. Put out good energy. You put out good energy, good juju, the wheel usually turns in your favor. It do. Right? Patience. Have patience. Your legacy will come. The abundance. All of them same three cards we pulled in the beginning. They just pulled out. Have patience. Continue to work on your legacy. Your abundance is coming. You walk in the energy of it. You put out that good energy. Your efforts are taking root, but results may take time. Reflect on your progress and make adjustments if needed. Be about your own business. Stay patient. This period of waiting will lead to growth and rewards. And here's the growth and rewards. Abundance and legacy. This is what happens when you be about your own shit. We just saying. Anything else in here? Spirit said no. Completion. They said no. It was done. Complete. Let the card speak. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I told you somebody felt like you abandoned them. You abandoned the relationship. The situationship. How the fuck you gonna abandon some shit when y'all ain't even truly committed? Like, what the fuck? If they got a third party, then they ain't committed to you, so how the fuck did you abandon them when they wasn't even committed? Make it make sense. Conflict. Situationship. Conflict. Somebody mad as hell. Checkmate. You talking about steam coming out their motherfucking ears and shit? Look. Emotional pain in reverse. They want to act like they don't fucking feel it. They want to act like they don't feel it, but they do. They do. Maybe they think you're supposed to be in some sort of emotional pain, but you're not. You're uninterested and you're unfazed. So we're going to put that back upside down over there. Somebody needs to come in that boss energy. B-D-E-B-C-E. Boss energy. B-E. If you're not coming with the B-E, then sit the fuck down. Somebody is in prison by some sort of priestly type of energy. They could be in prison by their fucking mindset. You know what I'm saying? Locked up in their emotions and shit. Want to lock your ass up in love for days, but they can't get out their own way. Get off the internet. Stop listening to Andrew Tate. Priestess is coming through. So somebody could be a priestess. Somebody is into voodoo. Because why do I feel this is negative? That's weird. But voodoo is not like a bad thing, but I don't know why I'm hearing that though. See, child is in reverse. Poverty is in reverse. Soulmate energy versus lust. Child is coming through in reverse and poverty. So somebody is not impoverished. And maybe somebody, I'm hearing not a kid anymore. Like you all growed up. You not hurt. You ain't impoverished. You don't need no help. Soulmate energy. Somebody was on that lust shit. They got trapped in a love spell. We see that. See, trapped by lust. Trapped by lust. Sex magic is what that says. There it is. 69 must have been reckless. And somebody thinks that they're your soulmate. Maybe because of the fucking passion and shit, they feel like y'all soulmated. I'm hearing they can't get enough of it. And somebody is trapped behind the veil. They don't see behind the veil. Maybe they're, I'm hearing they trapped behind the veil. Maybe they need to see beyond the veil. That's the advice. Karmic masculine is coming through again. I think that's this. Yep, here it is right here. That's confirmation. This person right here is definitely a karmic masculine. Karmic masculine, karmic masculine. So they need to do their shadow work. They need to figure themselves out. This one. Yeah, somebody locked in themselves. They need to do their shadow work. They trapped. I do feel in prison, but they locked. They locked up. They definitely locked up because whoever they had this baby with, their karmic ex had a baby that trapped them in a relationship. So they are locked in this shit. They are locked in it. 2 and 9 breaks down to 11. You know, so I don't know when the fuck this shit happened, but damn it. They could have 11 more years to go. That could just be their justice for being so lustful. I don't know. Look, change is here and travel. So you travel and you change. You look good though. I don't know if it's that Jezebel shit, but it's giving like you sexy Queen of Wands ass energy, red segment. And look, here's death magic. So whoever the fuck this person, your karmic ex is attached to, either they're doing death magic on your karmic ex or they're doing it on you or somebody. Animosity. Yeah, they holding a lot of animosity. They have a lot of animosity. I hear not just for the karmic ex, for their ex, because they, remember, they was on a covert mission. This karmic feminine, this Jezebel was on a mission, a covert mission to keep this person locked up, to trap them. They wanted to have them in a relationship. But the thing about it is that they end up getting pregnant to try to keep this person, and they left anyway. So they got a lot of animosity. If they feel like this person still wants you in some sort of way, yeah. Ooh, what's this going on? Something going on in the household. I heard DV. Take it how it resonates if that's triggering for somebody. But I feel like we could have had DV in your past. Yeah, destruction. Yeah, that could have just wrecked everything. And I don't know what's going on, but we see somebody coming out with money. Rich. I don't know what that's about. Destruction, it could have destroyed your abundance. For somebody, your not just your inheritance, but I do feel something like that. Like it could be your Akashic inheritance, like what you had built up or had access to at the time. But it was a tornado, something that happened to destroy your finances. And now I see the blockage is in reverse. Something is being removed. Yeah, you are ascending. Blockage is in reverse. And look, North Node, you are moving. You are ascending. We saw that ascension. And now you do got somebody around you that's a fucking flying monkey. Evil eye in reverse, divine masculine in reverse, real love in reverse, courthouse. So that could be a spiritual court case, which is why somebody going broke over here. Because if somebody know about your shit, if it's a connection between your karmic ex and their situation, or the situation you was in with them, if it's a connection to you, there's another person that's a flying monkey, a group of haters, this group is like a coven. They are talking about you, and it's invitation only. You got to be invited to their fucking group. But they damn shows they talking about you. They talking about what happened to you. The tornado, the destruction, the chaos and conflict in your life. They talking about you, period. And they could be saying that it was something about you, like your bad habits that could have caused this, or that could just be some extra shit they throwing in the mix. They could be even saying like, I don't know. It's giving like, it's just toxic. Like they could be, I'm hearing victim blaming. They're victim blaming. If you went through some shit, and you ended up like in the hospital, home and everything, like just a fucking whirlwind, everything fucking destroyed like this tornado, like not like a whirlwind, like a love whirlwind, but no, I'm getting like, or a tornado, like all your shit was tore the fuck up. Somebody is victim blaming you. Somebody is victim blaming you. That's crazy. Yeah, this shit like may have destroyed your family and everything, like just lost everything. And somebody is victim blaming you. But look, you really a sweetheart. And that's what we were getting. Like somebody that's like, you tapped in, you spiritual and all your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably didn't even deserve what the fuck you went through. High honor, sweetheart, and high honor right next to each other. Damn, that's a new person that really like you. They under high honor. That's where spirit put them at. And somebody is mentally unstable. Yeah, it could be this person that's just full of animosity. They mentally and emotionally unstable. If you think that you're going to have a kid with a person and try to trap them into a relationship, bitch, that's not going to fucking work. Your emotions are off the charts and you mentally checked out. Something with expectations. And look, I told you, abuse is in the past, it's in the reverse. Look at that. It's upside down. Conflict, that's in reverse. Upside down. It's giving like past conflict and past abuse. Like somebody would use that shit against you. And they would victim blame you. Like it's your fault or some shit. But you moving forward, you happy. You done return to bliss. That shit make my stomach hurt. It just made me really sad in my gut. Like, it's almost like it would hit you in your gut. Like, you would really do that. Like a person that knows, because I'm seeing flying monkeys. So this is somebody that you would say something or they be around to hear some shit and they take shit back and they fucking fly off with it. That's what I'm getting. I knew it was a connection between you and these group of people, but it's invitation only. So it's something about these haters that sit up here and talk and they're taking shit back somewhere else. That's why it's another group. It's a person over here that's connected. They're in both groups. It's the flying monkeys flying from over here to over fucking there. Some shit like that. It's a connection. And they gonna get all that negative ass energy back. That's why the fuck this shit is happening. They need to see beyond the veil. Karmic ass, ooh. That's why they going broke. That's why they gonna struggle. That's their fucking karma for this negative ass energy. You don't victim blame somebody and shit. Victim shaming a person when they done went through something like that. Man, look. Community. This is, man, look. They could get, yeah, something right now. What the fuck? This person is supposed to be, look. Because I'm picking up on this dog. And I'm hearing somebody's spirit team. Your spirit team is pissed. Whoever the fuck you are, because not to cuss you out, but it's giving like dog face ass bitch. That's what I heard. And that's what I heard. Dog face ass bitch. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. They turned that shit over. Commitment. Somebody could have really wanted to, commit to you, but they got some problems too. They need to get out that red pill shit, listen to other people and advice on relationships. They need to go find some people that really got some solid shit and take advice from them. Like, how do you make something long term work, beloved? Go get some real advice. Don't just listen to any motherfucking body. Divine feminine in reverse, trying to figure out real love. Hello? That R&B shit, that's what they said. But they don't know how to figure it out. They know they feel something, but they don't know how to go after it because the fucking world purview is just fucking distorted. They getting fucked up information and they ain't coming with the right energy. So they ain't fucking ready. Can't make this shit up. Just can't. You right, Heidi. Just cannot. Right? I told you. What did you go through? What did you go through? Well, these motherfucking bitches and shit want to sit up around and fucking victim shame and victim blame you. Now, if you are a feminine and you feel like you just want to put your hands on a masculine, then I get it. But if a person put their hands on you, then you got a right to defend yourself. And it ain't shit that you supposed, you can't really just beat a man. I done seen some women beat the shit out of a dude, but damn it, most of the time, I done seen it. I done seen people, you know what I'm saying, like, be on that shit. Like, I'm not, look. Ancestors. Your ancestors, your spirit team called this person a dog-faced bitch. I am not playing. Your ancestors, they finna put the, spiritual fucking, look. It's somebody that, look, your motherfucking spirit team, your ancestors called this person. Can't make this shit up, all I'm telling you. I cannot make this shit. They said turn that back over. They keep turning their ass upside down. They just want you to stay out here and be unbothered and stay in your energy, right? Somebody is enamored by you. You over here unbothered by all of this shit. Peace. Damn it. Look, I'm telling you, flying ass monkey. Yeah. Okay, look, gotta look at the monkey face and look at this dog. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm telling you. I don't know whose spirit team is on. Look, the evil eye is in reverse. Y'all, I can't watch it. I can't look. I can't read the comments right now. I can't read the comments right now. Y'all tripping in the comments. Y'all tripping in the comments. Oh my goodness. The evil eye is in reverse. So whatever fucking evil eye this monkey dog person. Somebody called them a monkey dog. I can't with y'all. I cannot. I cannot. Whew. This evil eye is in reverse, and you probably about to get your energy back. So if you went through something, you went through something in the past. This fucking tornado that ripped up your shit, you finna get your shit back, beloved. So somebody ain't got no faith, or they have lost faith, or they not. It's not real. It's real. I told you, the faith is a fucking mask. It's like that curated image. It's the curated image. It's not fucking real. That's what Spirit said. Want to walk around here like they're a fucking Bible thumper and shit, but they carrying around something with them that's oxymoronic. It's not real. You can't be like in the faith and so suchy muchy and no judgment. When you out here judging a person, you a whole flying monkey taking somebody else's business back and using it against them and trying to dig up dirt on them. Yeah, third party situation. So, look. Somebody that was in a third party situation, they definitely had some shit done to them. I'm telling you, like, some shit happened. Lust, sex spell. Yeah, yeah. They fucked around and chose a karmic over an earth angel. I told you, divine fucking feminine energy. And I feel like, you know, thief is in reverse. So you didn't get robbed, or you evaded being robbed, right? You checkmated the thief by walking away. You protected yourself with your boundaries. See, walking away. You protected yourself. You checkmated the thief by protecting yourself, holding your boundaries, and walking away. Boom. And it's definitely a soulmate out here. Soulmate. But they ain't ready yet. They ain't ready. I told you I can't make it up. They need to mature. They need to grow up. They need to mature. They need to mature. They're out there. You have met them. They've met you, but they ain't ready yet. They don't even know how to approach you. They don't even know. I can't fucking make it up. Hello is in reverse. They don't even know how to approach you. It can have something to do with family. I don't know what the fuck. They may want to have family with you. You gifted. You've been tapped in since childhood. They said that shit. But they don't even know how to come towards you. They need to grow up. That's how all this shit come together to what? Damn. Whew. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. What's the advice for the week? BBYOB. Be about your own business, week. Be about your own business. Everything else will work itself out. I'm hearing wash out. It's something about washing out, right? So be about your own business. These people gonna do what they gonna do. Your ancestors, your spirit team is already on the scene. They already bringing somebody like, that karma is coming through. I can't say who doing what. I just, look, it's on the cards. Y'all seen it. Bad vibes, bad karma. Somebody going broke and they struggling. That's what they said. So whoever the fuck that flying monkey was that was spitting bad juju on you, then that's what the fuck they finna go through. You put it out there, you gonna get it back. You put it out there, you gonna get it back. That's just that. And that's the thing, psychosis unknown. Like, you shouldn't afford love, right? No, that's not love. If you feel like you can't afford a person, absolutely not. Like, you got to have a whole bunch of cake and bread to marry a certain person. That's not love. Now, certain people require certain things. And if they feel like your pockets don't meet their requirements, then they're not forking for you. They're not for you. Stick a fork in it. The shit is done. You know what I'm saying? Because that is transactional. And we talked about that. Like, that's transactional. You know what I'm saying? Real love what they say, real love don't cost nothing. No. But people do have conditions in relationships. Some people want to be taken care of on a certain level and they don't entertain people who can't do it. But is that for love? Again, right? That's money. That's coin. If the love is attached to the money, that's transactional. Real love ain't got shit to do with that. Yeah, somebody fucking mentally unstable. They done lost they fucking shit. Lust and high priestess. See, what they pull out. What they pull out. Real love. Real love. Receive faith. And what's that? Commitment. For the mature man when he grow up, but they gotta quit listening to fucking other people, or this flying monkey need to get the fuck out y'all business. Somehow, some kind of way, this shit is a big ass circle. It's all connected. Yeah, a lot of people in marriages and love ain't got ish to do with it. Nothing. And a lot of that's tradition though. A lot of marriages were never arranged around love. You know, it's a lot of cultures where marriage had nothing to do with love. It was all about a transaction, right? Just think, paying a dowry to your family is a transaction. Your husband just bought you from your family. They pay a dowry, right? In order to transfer you, earn ownership of you from your father to your husband. You just purchased a person, right? And some people are still in that mindset. And that it's for masculines and feminines, right? It's something that's persevering in society. And so even a lot of men think like that. Like, you know, women just want money. And some women just want money. Like, if you can't secure me, if you can't take care of me, right? And a lot of people blame feminism why women don't want to get married. Because a lot of women don't want a person that's only coming with money. Neglect. You got money, but shit, I gotta go through this. I gotta get knocked all upside my head and shit. We pulled that in this deck. I don't give a fuck about your money if I gotta get neglected and knocked all upside my head and shit. Child services is involved because the kids is hearing shit, they seeing shit. They feeling like the kids are at risk. You know, because they do that to you, then what are they doing to the children? Yelling and screaming and being a fucking tyrant? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Drama. Kids shouldn't be allowed to be raised in those types of situations. And a lot of times women leave to protect the kids, right? Like, I don't want my kids to continue to see me like this. You know, last time, before this, and this, it wasn't never that bad. But this time I ended up in the hospital. This time he blacked my eye. This time he broke my arm. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, and I'm not dismissing that women don't get violent too, because they do. But the incidents more often than not is, if it's transactional, where you are with a person who could provide and they got a lot of money, then they will be violent against a woman. They feel like they have all the control, they pull all the strings, and they can do this and this and this and that. And it's like, no, I gotta go. But somebody that you are connected to is haunted by your memory. Like, that keep coming up. Memories, flashbacks, right? And even for somebody, you could be healing through your trauma, but it's just a thing. Like, the side effects of losing you is what we were getting, really. Fishing for comments. So somebody is watching you. And I'm going to get down here and get this card because it said that it's some shit down here. Well, maybe we'll have to get it later because I don't know where it's at. As we continue to pick this shit up. So, talking to a snake, right? But it was a third party situation. Could be you and another person, and they chose the karmic over you. See, it was another woman, a competition. They definitely were an enemy. This person thought they was clever, right? By trying to trap this person with a baby. But that don't never work out. They just don't. It just don't. They ended up being with a karmic. The masculine was karmic, and it was a karmic relationship for you, but it taught you something. It was a part of your journey. Maybe this was the time where you exercised some boundaries, like you could have walked away from it. You definitely had already been through some shit. You had already been through some shit. And I can't tell the timeline from the abusive situation, whether it was before or after this karmic. But I'm kind of picking like the abuse may have been before this karmic situation, because when things got karmic, you decided that you wasn't going to stick around and compete, or you were going to do something healthy for yourself, which is what you needed to do in order to ascend, right? Do what's good for you. That's what I'm picking up. What's this? Cupid arrow. Somebody struck. They been struck by Cupid. Yeah. Interested, conversing more, awaited messages. You have arrived. I keep picking up arrival, like you have arrived. There's so many decks of cards out here. Oh, goodness. Let's slide this over and put this right here so that we got room to even pick this shit up. Earlier today, we was like, we gotta get all these bags out the car. I guess that's a good thing. When you are trying to figure out how to get your bags out the car. That's the only thing that we thought about when we was a kid. We see lack of accountability. Somebody's desperate. Definitely them bad vibes because of their perspective. So pay attention to a person. Like, you may be missing the fact that you were telling your business to a flying monkey, because they may be taking your shit back to somebody else and blaming you. They could be, I definitely was getting victim blaming. So be careful. But you could end up being in a position soon where the hardest thing you do is figure out how to get your bags out the car. So shit. Necessary ending. A situation needs to dissolve to make space for new opportunities to arise. That's that arise. Embrace endings as necessary, as a necessary part of your evolution. So maybe you just really embrace the endings. Like, when shit got to end, you end it. Cutoff game is strong, beloved. Yeah, moving on. Thank you, next. Cutoff game is strong. You stepping up into your power. You have arrived. Right? You stepping into your spotlight. And you are not afraid to cut shit out. Like, if it ain't working for you, it ain't working for you. Why you cut it off? Because it ain't working for me. BBYOB. I got to be about my business. You got to be about your business. You got to be about your business. If it ain't working for you, it ain't working for you. It ain't working out. And the longer you stay, the more it costs, Ashe. The longer you stay, the more it costs. Time is priceless. You can't put a dollar amount on your time. So the longer you stay in a situation that ain't working for you, then you don't get that time back. You may be able to build back, you know what I'm saying, become a little bit more efficient, but it's like time is priceless, and so is a peace of mind, beloved. I don't see why people sit around and follow people that they don't like. They just wanted to fucking hear some shit. They could just be following. This could be the person that like you. They following you from a fake profile. It could be under the name of a feminine, but it's really a masculine. Yeah. So I couldn't tell you face to face. It could be about that pregnancy because I just heard pregnancy. So your karmic ex may not have even told you that somebody was pregnant. I don't know what the timeline is. Take it how it resonate. This shit could have been 2 to 9 years away. 2 years, 9 years, 2 months, 9 months. I don't fucking know. 2 weeks, 9 weeks. But I don't get weeks. I'm getting months to years. Do I want to know their pseudo name? Sure. Spill the tea, G. What did you want from me? See? And I don't need your approval. These 2 cards coming back. Somebody had a question. I don't know what the fuck. What do you want from me? And I don't need your approval. Right? So, okay, 2 years. Thank you, Barbie. Look, somebody felt like they didn't need your approval. I keep hearing, what is that dude? What do you want from me? What's his name? He was on American Idol. I want to tell you so much is coming through. And I scared myself that day. So somebody scared themselves in something. What's that dude long name that says, what do you want from me? What's that song? What's his name? What his name is? I want to say it's Adam, but I'm not for sure. I can't remember. I know it ain't Adam Levine. That's old dude from Maroon 5. Adam Lambert. Yes, Adam Lambert. What do you want from me? He was on American Idol the same year as Ruben Studdard. I remember that. Because Ruben sounded like the next Luther. I think he just did a concert somewhere doing a tribute to Luther Vandross. Right. What do you want from me? That's what it's coming through. What do you want from me? Barbie. What do you want from me? Fantasy world. What do you want from me? They could have definitely been putting together some old fantasy ass persona, right? Look, I told you somebody got pregnant. Oh. Yo, I'm crying. I'm cracking up. Oh, goodness. The guesswork is over. An answer is coming that will clarify everything or complicate it. Complicate it even more. I told y'all somebody got pregnant to keep them in a relationship. He said that. They probably could have been living. I don't know what the fuck they was thinking about. But this person, the consequences of their actions, baby, they are locked into shit. Damn, Spirit came in, reaffirmed that in a whole nother deck of cards, y'all. Then they come back and tell you the same thing. Let these cards speak. Look, somebody, I know. Can we? This a challenge. This is a challenge. They're telling me they want me to turn it this way so hard, but somebody said you was chasing clout, marrying for money. You wanted somebody because of their wealth, so that you can have some sort of status. Some sort of status that you were chasing clout. I can't even get it out. But you coming with good karma. I don't know what the fuck is misunderstood, but you were coming through with good energy. Earth angel energy. I'm hearing you. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. The real version never made it past the rumors. Now they're stuck defending what was never said. I'm getting somebody gonna have to defend what they actually said. They really said that shit. Court date is coming. Somebody gonna have to defend their motherfucking self for what the fuck they actually said. Words is written. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I told you somebody got and they trapped. Damn. Anything else in this day conspiracy here? No. Cancelled. So who trying to get your shit canceled? Ain't nobody canceling the Tears and Wheat to Roast show. What? Well, you sure enough never know what you gonna get. But they crossed the line and you gonna cancel a fucking relationship. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's in public. So shit. Look, villain vibes. Somebody was on that trash. That's that person. That's the fucking gossip. That's the gossip. Damn, y'all. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. Let's chop up this one. Let's go ahead and shuffle this up. What do you want from me? That's what I heard. Damn. Okay. Somebody heartbroken though. What's the heartbreak, spirit? Sis say he found out she was pregnant after they both got caught cheating, but it is his baby though. Aspiration, Page of Pentacles is coming through. Insight, clarity, and confidence. Focus on your business. Focus on your business. What up, King Cooper the Die? Battle. Fuck the battle. You know what I'm saying? As long as you stay focused, keep them bitches at your back. That's what I heard. Tensions and miscommunication may make you feel isolated. So definitely somebody caused a situation where, you know, it's very tense and it's based off lies and deceit, like intentional miscommunication. Reflect on your approach and seek to rebuild trust. Sometimes walking away is the best path to peace. And we said you walked away. Moved on. Thank you, next. Move the fuck on. Thank you, next. I'm getting that that's you on this goddamn bike going one way and they going that way. You going on by your damn self. Exploration. Doing your own motherfucking thing. Following your own light. Keep on shining. That's what I heard. Yeah, fuck these deceptive ass people. The deception and shit. You know what I'm saying? Defense is here. It's giving, I don't know, I'm getting a challenge like you don't need to defend yourself, but they may end up having to defend themselves. And we was getting like even in court, look, they got to face some sort of authority. I don't know what that is. It could be Alpha Omega, right? Somebody may have been coming against your fucking legacy. And what's yours is yours. When you be about your own business, your shit gonna come. It's just gonna happen. I told you, your shit gonna come. Shit's gonna change. Everybody get their day. Karma don't miss. Fortune, life cycles are turning, bringing change and new opportunity. Embrace the flow and trust that every shift aligns with your growth. What feels uncertain now is guiding you towards a path of expansion. Stay open to your unfolding fate. And I'm getting Lionsgate. Hello. Hello. Lionsgate energy. Bringing in your legacy. We received that. Celebration. We received that. Lionsgate. Celebrate. Bring in your shit. Mastery. 8 Pentacle energy. Mastery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 Pentacles on here. Mastery. 8. Dedication to your craft is paying off. Be about your own business. Dedication to your craft is paying off. Focus on improving your skills and refining your work. Refining your work. This is a time to build something meaningful and lasting through persistence. Build what? Your legacy. That's the truth. Clarity. Be about your business. Be about your business. Your own business. Mystery is coming through. Your path ahead may feel unclear, but your intuition is lighting the way. Trust the unknown and allow it to guide you. Hidden truths will reveal themselves in time. Stay present and connected to your inner wisdom. Celebration time is coming. Stay about your business. Stay about your business. Yeah, oh shit. There go that Two of Cups. Something coming together. Somebody just need to get that hit. Y'all see that? Two of Cups and a connection? What? Union? Connected? Look at this shit with the Tower. Awakening. Somebody gonna grow the fuck up. They gonna realize some shit. Oh, they gonna transition. They gonna move forward. Yes, baby. That's Six of Swords. Patience. They moving forward. You move forward. You gonna fuck around. This person gonna be done caught up to you. You gonna be shocked. Awakening. Look, they said unexpected changes are shaking your foundation and clearing the way for growth. Though it feels chaotic, this is an opportunity to rebuild stronger. Trust that this awakening will bring clarity and deeper alignment with your purpose. Stay about your business. Let the Most High work all this shit out. I feel like they're going to put somebody in your rear. Follow your intuition. I told you were given a little bit witchy, so they say. But the wheel is turning in your favor. Determination. Be about your business. Be about your own business. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I heard. What? Lil John. So John could be significant. Wasting time. No time to waste. Yeah, happiness haters. I told y'all that's the card that was stuck in the deck. And we was like, this card don't go with none of this shit. It's a whole different box that's over there on the shelf. But that's what's in the mix. Somewhere where it shouldn't be, beloved. A fucking happiness hater watching you from the... Like, go... See, they are not about their own business, are they? They all up in y'all motherfucking business. The shit. Competition. That's that girl fight. It's about to be a girl fight, and somebody got love on the brain. When I say they are nostalgic and daydreaming and shit about you, that's your ex. Both of them, really. I'm feeling that. Both of them. What's the tea? What's the last messages? Third parties, the new Say crew. So third parties have caused drama. One karmic ex in that situationship, third party energy. And then the Duce crew, haters, karmic friends, flying monkeys, right? Third parties. All starting drama. That shit is so played out. Like, yeah, all this happiness hater shit. Like, go find your business. Go find your business. That's what I'm picking up. Like, be about your own business. Right? See, looking you up and researching you, studying you, trying to get information, something else to fucking talk about, to spread around the goddamn Duce crew. Damn, go find something to do. Just to lie about a person and shit, say they toxic when they really fucking not, just because they got a scarcity mindset. We even said that you checkmated the motherfucking karmic, so shit, that's gonna be checkmated too, beloved. Let's look at it. Moving on. Moving on and moving up. Played out. The fuck? Moving on and moving out. Running and travel. I'm here running on to your next destination. So somebody is going on. It's that exploration type of energy. Yeah, somebody definitely is into you though. You got them great vibes, that good vibes, them good juju. You on that positive ass energy, and people just don't know what the fuck to do with you. But that's the thing. Like, why do they need to do anything with you if they was just because they bothered? You intimidate people. They're fucking threatened and bothered by you. Damn. That's why they're all in your business. Because they're bothered. Huh. You can't be bothered by some shit you're not looking at. How the fuck are you bothered by something that you're not paying attention to? The only way I can be bothered by something is if I give it my energy. If I'm not giving it my energy, then it doesn't bother me. I can't be bothered by some shit I don't know about. The hell? Why don't you know about it, Lonty? Because I'm not fucking paying attention to it. I pay attention to the business that pays me. See, people just be doing too much. Overthinking, stressing, overanalyzing shit. You know, fall the fuck back. Relax your brain for a second. What's this is in reverse? Scarcity tactics. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could get your shit together and actually win the game if you pay attention to your own shit. If you paying attention to the moves that you make. Right? Again, the moves that you make. Hello. Moving in silence. When you pay attention to the moves you make, you actually can win the fucking game. That's what the spirit said. Is it 9 more likes in the house? Can we get 9 likes so we can reach 100? Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love you so much. Thank you. We have to ask. Closed mouths don't get fed. See, impersonator. Want to act like you, walk like you, talk like you, copy you. It's only one motherfucking you. It's a one of one. Can't nobody beat you at being you. The fuck? I'm just saying. That's a part of their fucking issue. They want to copy you. They want to be like you so goddamn bad. But they just can't. I told you, going broke. They done lost their ride and every motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay attention to your own business. You pay attention to your shit, you ain't gonna have to worry about what the fuck happened to your vehicle, beloved. Now somebody running out empty while you running to your next destination. They trying to figure out how to jog to work. Dirty ass offers. Probably paying their money into the wrong shit. Yeah, trying to force shit to fucking happen. You ain't gotta force shit. You don't have to force nothing. If it's not flowing, then don't do it. Right? That's why somebody got bad karma and another person crying over you. Still hurt, upset and shit. Anything else in this deck? They said no. All that shit was a waste of time, yo. That's what they said. It's a waste of time. It's a whole waste of time. And time is priceless. How you gonna waste something that you don't get back? You know what I'm saying? You supposed to learn past that. We shuffled this. Yeah. I wish you would come back. I told you they want you to come. So bad. So bad. They want you to come back so bad. See, what did they say? I was careless with you. Yeah. And somebody had a fear of rejection. Leaving you hurt me too. I want you to come back so bad. There's a house for love. 5995. That's a mirror number. That's a mirror number. Is there 5 more likes in the house? I forgive you. And I do wish you well. So, I don't know. Again, I told you this person is crazy because they feel like you abandoned them. How they gonna forgive you? Well, because they think you abandoned them. So now they forgive you because they miss you and they want you to come back. What is this? Facing the wrong way. I know I made a mistake, but that's facing the wrong way. So somebody could be blaming you. Right? They could be blaming you. They feel like you made a mistake. You did it. And they're forgiving you for your abandonment. You shouldn't have left. You should have stayed. And look, I know you're, again, here's that I forgive you. I know you're watching me and I need to focus on my healing. So I feel like this is a message. I don't know, if you feel like somebody is watching you, because I definitely get that you are focusing on your healing like you did your shadow work. I had to pause because it was giving me that vibe. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Is it 3 more likes in the house? 3 more. We'll make it to 100. You are not a part of my plan. So I do feel like that show karmic ex talking to their karmic ex that they were not a part of their plan. They did not plan to have children with this person. They didn't. But now they are trapped. Thank you guys so much. We 2 more to 100. 2 to 100. I appreciate y'all so much. What'd you say, Jean? Narc attitude. They hurt people and then blame the victim. Absolutely. A late night text. Hidden feelings surfacing. Emotional honesty. Vulnerability rising. Somebody could mess around and get a text from somebody in the middle of the night. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Pause between lines. Delayed reaction again. Silent message hidden in the gap. Right? Emotional processing time. So somebody is still emotionally processing. I'm seeing that soulmate energy. They are going through some sort of awakening. I feel like they're breaking the meta programming, whatever they're seeing in the world purview, the social programming around dating and dating rules. They have to come out of that illusion in order to mess with you. They really got to step into their BDE or their BCE. If they don't come in that big cat energy, that big deep energy, then they not going to be able to get through to you. Ghost typing, seeing the dots, no message, saying emotional teasing, testing your reaction. Yeah, this person got to come out of the games. They on some tactics that they done seen. They think that that's what's supposed to work in dating, but it doesn't. Yeah, if somebody feels like they need to be perfect for the show, like that perfect persona, that curated image, and it just doesn't have to be that. That's not what it is. Thank y'all so much, 101. Woo! Thank y'all so much. Get it up, get it up, get it up. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all, this was a heavy read. When I say this was some complicated-ish, I'm talking about complicated. What bothered me the most was that victim blaming ish though. Like, so if you done been through it with a person like an ex and you experienced DV and you had to get away from this person and you had to rebuild your life, it's somebody that's around you that knows your story, that's connected to another person, and a group of friends, they are saying shit about you. They're using your past against you. And that's fucked up. I told you what all that shuffling and what came out. A fucking Bible thumper. That shit is significant. That's significant to somebody. You would know the flying monkey because they got this fucking energy. They would beat you over the head with their rules, their regulations, and even their religion. Yes. That shit right there, yeah, wanted to bury you, death magic. And that's the second time that death magic came out. It came out in the Kipperish deck. In this one right here. It came out in this deck. Yeah. False narrative, divine feminine, and voodoo. Yeah, so I don't even know, depending on who you are, take it how it resonate. The false narrative that somebody is saying again is this. This is a part of it. Yeah, somebody talking, saying shit. Yeah. Yeah, somebody got a praying grandmother. So a grandmother is significant, right? It says part of God's Black Ops Special Forces team. So you could be, I don't know, I definitely getting a praying grandmother in cult coven activities. So, yeah. But I'm getting you being grounded and mentally and emotionally stable. For somebody, it could even be an elder in your family. I don't know. I don't know. It could be somebody. Look, checkmated. I told you you checkmated that karmic. I don't know what the fuck, y'all. And you taking a road less traveled. It could be against the prayers or just like the expectations of the family. This checkmate is coming right back out again. Yeah. Did somebody say they put out a homosexual? Who was that? Somebody in the comments way earlier in the read said they put somebody out because they was on some homosexual shit. And here it is, living that homosexual life. Damn. Somebody gambled. This is somebody that took a gamble and lost. Snooping around through your Akashic records. Cult Covenant. Yeah. I'm hearing sad message. Thank you, Spirit, for putting us up, but it's giving sad message. That's a lot. Somebody is definitely carrying a lot of karmic debt in the past has come back to haunt them. Somebody carrying a lot of karmic debt in the past is coming back to haunt them. Anything else in this? They said no. Wow, y'all. And look, a relationship is going to be mended. That's at the bottom. What's on the top? Childhood trauma. So somebody got to heal through some childhood trauma in order for things to be mended. And it could be the reason why they're so susceptible to other people in their suggestions. Yeah, can't kill anything and nothing won't die. So I don't know. Somebody's starving. Yeah, fake news, fake news. That's the gossip and shit. That's about you. So somebody not eating right now. We got that going broke ass energy, right? So somebody is struggling. They're having a hard time. Trusted is coming through. And Ice King. We did see the Ice Queen in his deck. Where did I see her? The Veil, False Narrative, Divine Feminine, Voodoo, and see Ice Queen. And we just saw the Ice King. And that could be the fallen relationship. Right? Somebody might have been told that they was going to lose money messing with you. That you were just about the money. Or they didn't have enough money or something like that to mess with you. It could have been something like that. Yes. I told you the Ice King. Boom. That's crazy. All that shuffling, they pulled the Ice King right on out. And these cards are still right here. Oh, maybe the Ice Queen did move. Karmic Femme. Wow. Expectation and faith. Real love. Yeah, so somebody, it's something with expectations. I don't know if something with faith or spirituality has something to do with something, but yeah, mature woman in reverse. So somebody could act like a kid, right? In bondage. So they could be tied to an immature female because these came up, or they needed to free themselves from an immature female. Look, abundance is here. We definitely get that this person has money. Not only are they smart, intelligent, but they have money. At night they got real money. But what is this with this priest, though? Is that something traditional, like a hierophant? Actual money, and maybe they need to go talk to somebody with a different value. I don't know. Okay, for somebody, I don't know how this shit gonna resonate, but it's somebody that's in the church. They could have been stealing money or something like that, because I saw that courthouse, and I don't know if it's something to do with a scheme, because I heard something with a big money scheme. It could be somebody's clergy. That could shatter some shit. So somebody's clergy, like their priest or their pastor, could get caught up in doing something with money. Jezebel, we see commitment. So, oh shit. Message. Oh, yeah, destruction with the tornado behind the scene. Look, something, some false ass documents and ending. So something in the past. Okay, so for somebody, I don't know how the fuck this shit resonated and how it all comes together, because we did see that Bible thumping ass energy. Somebody, their fucking pastor or their priest or something like that, they married first lady, they fucking around with somebody else, and they could be using church funds to fund relationship with the fucking Jezebel. Message, that shit gonna bring something down. I just picked that up. We just picked that up. Yeah, oh, awaken for real to what? Are you serious? Oh, Mr. Pastor such and such and suchy muchy over there, that's with the first lady, but they over there touching on Miss Honey. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, yep. So you went through something, then you lost money, but you building back. You know what I'm saying, being about your own business. You being about your own business. Yeah, too much drama. Barbie, look. Was done in the dark. Yes, baby. Look, you changing. So I don't know if you changing from working hard to hardly working, but it's changing. Your life change is coming. Sexy bag. Shit, you could have got your sexy bag. I don't know. Look, mature woman, you all grown up now. Somebody don't even know how to speak to your ass. They don't even know how to say hello. You a whole grown ass woman. They don't even know how to speak to you. They don't even know how to say hello. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Something destroyed a love offer. Yep. Karmic ass fam that's a little cuckoo. A little bit twisted. Ah, twisted. I'm contradicted. Unique. Was a little bit of truth, wrong time, which is why somebody did not commit to you. A lack of commitment, wrong time, wrong place. Need to learn how to follow their gut instinct instead of listening to other people. We see future self coming through. Yeah, numb. Somebody could be numbing themselves, or they pretend like they don't have any feelings. They are avoiding an issue. Yeah, avoiding issues offers temporary relief, but it prevents healing. Address unresolved emotions to uncover a real solution, right? You know, you need real resolution so that you can grow. You got to feel it to heal it. You got to feel it to heal it. And I'm getting your karmic ex. Like, they're going through the emotions. They're replaying events. They are reflecting. They're nostalgic. They back down memory lane. And they realize that they chose the karmic femme over a divine feminine. And they had a baby with this person. And things will never be the same. You had to step away. You put some distance. It's distance between y'all. Yeah, judgment. It's done. You're trapped in a cycle of criticism towards yourself and others, blocking the growth that comes from compassion. Release the need to judge and find freedom in loving your authentic self. That's what your karmic ex needs to do. You stepped away. Distance will give you the needed perspective to see how this will or will not fit into your future. And I even get that with that soulmate person. Like, you stepping away, right, will give them the distance that they need to see if they want to pursue or not. If they have the energy, they can pursue you and they will do it. It will be good. It's what I'm getting. But if they don't, want to do it, then it's not going to happen. But right now, you're not aligned. Unaligned is here. Trust that this path will be unfulfilling and starve your soul. You will encounter unnecessary obstacles and challenges meant to redirect you. So somebody is being redirected. They will come back into alignment if they can recognize where the good vibes is, right? And come out of their pride and fucking ego. Because that's what's next. pride and ego. They don't fuck around and make a poor investment. And life is all one way until you have a different experience. Act, see separation, breakup. Stopping the pattern, silent treatment, and I told you somebody felt like you abandoned them. The ex feels like you abandoned them. Thank you guys so much for all of your energy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. If you new, welcome to you. If you a fan, thank you so much. Thank you to you too. What up, y'all's week? Thank y'all so much for returning. I appreciate y'all coming through and sticking around. Cup of coffee and heart with a key. So meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, a friendship, and we see welcoming love, a meeting. This one says meeting too. Welcoming, love, meeting. Look, meeting the one. Meeting the one. So definitely getting that. Somebody fucked around and dropped it. So maybe they need to decide. I don't know. But it's definitely getting that. Giving an open heart, getting together. What they would consider a perfect match. And confirmation. Somebody. You haven't dated anybody since 2023. I get that, Gene. We literally have not dated anybody. And I haven't dated anybody seriously or really been on a real date since 2016. It's been 10 years. Snake ass energy coming through. We was in a long-term relationship. And then after what happened for that, we just took a long time off. We need to heal and get ourselves back into alignment. Right? And it took a lot to kind of really transmute all of that energy and get through the process of separation, divorce, and all that shit. And we didn't want to bring nobody into our mess, right? And deal with anybody when we were not in the right state. We wanted to be healthy, right? Seduction is coming through, right? That way you're not seduced by some low vibrational shit. When you get yourself into alignment, you can, make healthy choices. So not enough. Somebody's watching you with the sunglasses. And this is somebody that could see you healing your heart. Kind of like what we were saying. Healing from heartbreak. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationships. Right? And somebody's watching, looking. They could see that. And somebody may not feel like they are enough. Frustrated in the relationship. Lack of confidence. Somebody definitely lacks confidence. And I don't know if jealousy is an issue, but I do see self-sabotage. Somebody could be sabotaging themselves. And it's not that we don't even have the intention to date. We will date when we are ready. We just are feeling like we are good and stable enough to be in that mindset. So whenever it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Receiving what you need, making your progression, right? Progressing, arriving. You have arrived. You've moved on, right? And if you have any closure issues, resolve it, right? Closure doesn't require the other person to help you move on into anything. You can give closure to yourself, beloved. Give yourself closure. But it takes a while to really transmute and digest all of those issues. Not only do I see transmute, but it's giving digest those issues and get that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Some people be constipated and just be full of shit. See the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? You need to get it out. What doesn't serve you? What's bogging down your system? What's making you bloated and sick and you don't trust your intuition because your gut is off? You know what I'm saying? You got to heal it. Unconscious deletion. Deletion is often unconscious, creating blind spots in communication and decision making. Are you leaving things unsaid, either in your communication or with others or in your own internal dialogue? Say what you need to say. The Ice Queen, Queen of Swords, she says what she needs to say. Movie scene. Do you see yourself in your own movie? Who are you in the movie? Hopefully you the leading lady, you the star. Start your own shit. Stacking anchors. Stack multiple positive states together. Confident, calm, and motivated. You know, what state are you in? I'm confident, I'm calm, and I'm also motivated. Be about your own business. Congruent alignment, bringing yourself into alignment. All things are in alignment. When your thoughts, emotions, and body agree, your energy flows without friction. I'm not going to say that. Just like your intestines, everything flows without friction. This is congruent alignment, the state where everything within you is pointed in the same direction. Before you act, check. Do an ecology check, a reality check. Does this choice feel aligned in my body, my voice, and my breath? If everything is aligned, then go forward, beloved. Let the cards speak. One last energy, one last energy. What's up with this hater? Yeah, the power of yet. It ain't happened yet. No, it ain't happened yet. Somebody gonna waste their time, all 8 minutes, waiting on something to happen that ain't happened yet, beloved. Use the word yet to shift from finality to flexibility. I haven't made it happen yet. Sends a very different signal than I failed. One invite solution, and we said invitation only, that came out earlier. One invites solutions while the other shuts things down. Use yet to remind yourself that the story isn't over. It hasn't happened yet. So your hater could be saying, I haven't made it happen yet. Something that they're trying to do, bring you down, stop you. It hasn't stopped you yet. And it's something that they think they stopped that's final. That's not really final. It just hasn't happened yet. I love it. Haters gonna be hating. They doing their job, which means that you doing yours. Yeah. So, contrast analysis. See, contrast analysis. And that's what we were getting. Right? Sometimes a person just needs some shit to compare it to. How do you know what's good if you never had nothing bad? You don't have anything to compare the good to. You don't have anything to compare the bad to. You can't do a contrast analysis. Anything else? Nope, that's it. I love y'all. Thank you so much for tapping in. 112, 112, Cupid doesn't lie. What does he say? Is that what it is? How I go? But you won't. Well, I can't even remember. I just heard Cupid and something about don't lie or doesn't lie. You won't find out unless you give it a try. Ain't no doubt about it. Lord knows I really mean it. I'd rather before I lie to you. I don't know all the words. I was never a big 112 fan. But we did just see them in concert, I think, last year or some shit like that. 113. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I love you like I love me. That's my capacity. But it's growing and expanding on a daily. Right? We got to grow. We got to get better, deeper, faster, more effective, and more efficient. Time ain't forever, and it is priceless, beloved. So pay attention to how you spend it. Pay attention to how you spend it. Be about your own business. That's what Spirit said. I love it. BBYOB. A whole spin on that shit. I love you like I love the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, that made me, that made thee, called me, sent me to tell you that we be the only begotten creation. Everything that they made, we pixels and pieces of it. We the body. You know, it's all of us that make it up. They told me to tell you that you are the infinite intelligence breathing confirmation. Because as long as you are breathing, then the word, that's you, that they spoke, is living. No matter what anybody told you. to the next now. This one's done. Love you.